Okay, so the Republican Party was the Progressive Party up until 1920, and then they became the Conservative Party. And they've been the Conservative Party ever since. And they were getting more and more and more conservative with time. And I think that they hit an extreme under George W. Bush and the Koch brothers and the Tea Party and all this kind of stuff. And I have a feeling that that pendulum is starting to swing back. And I think the Trump phenomena is the beginning of that. Now, similarly, the Democratic Party, which starting in 1933, prior to 1933, the Democratic Party was the conservative party. They were the one who opposed the progressives. They were the ones who wanted to maintain apartheid in the United States, segregation in the United States. And back before the end of slavery, they were the ones who wanted to maintain slavery. That was the Democratic Party. So in 33, with the election of FDR, the modern Democratic Party emerged as the Progressive Party. And it became very progressive under Franklin Roosevelt, and then kind of became a little more conservative through Jack Kennedy, and then Lyndon Johnson came along and became very progressive once again with the Great Society and civil rights and all this stuff. And then with the election of Bill Clinton and Barack Obama, became relatively conservative again. Not conservative in the classic people are evil sense, but more aligned with forces that traditionally are conservative forces, shall we say, big business, big money. And you know, it kind of in love with big money. The idea that wealth signifies some sort of blessing. So now the battle here between Hillary and Bernie, or for that matter, the battle between Democrats and the Democratic Party, the Democratic base and the Democratic Party, the battle between those 30,000 people who showed up yesterday in Sacramento and the multi-billion-dollar corporate media machine controlled by 6 corporations that chose to completely ignore it. That's the battle that's going on the left right now in the Democratic Party. And that's not going to change either, because liberalism is a worldview. It's not a set of policies. Just like conservatism is a worldview. It's not a set of policies. The policies come out of the worldview. The conservative policy worldview is that people are fundamentally evil. There's something, God cursed us, and we've got to, figure out a way to find out who are the good people among us who can lead us and how all the rest of us can get ourselves saved. And the liberal worldview is we're all fundamentally good, and therefore we can all live together. And how do we help everybody, all of us, have the maximum amount of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? That's that's the original articulation. This was the first time the word happiness had ever appeared in the founding document of any country. Was when Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence.